Ever since Power Legacy got announced, it honestly feels like the biggest move the Power universe has made in a long time. Because this isn't just another spin-off. This is Tommy and Tarek finally being forced to work together after years of betrayal, tension, and unfinished business going all the way back to OG Power. And after all the rumors about this possibly being the final major chapter of the franchise, the stakes already feel way bigger. Now let's talk about why this new series could completely change everything for both characters. By the end of Force, Tommy's story in Chicago honestly felt finished. Yeah, he handled business and took control, but the finale felt less like an ending and more like a setup for Power Legacy. Especially once Tarek showed up. The second those two were back on screen together, you could already feel the energy changing. And the crazy part is they still don't fully trust each other. Tommy knows Tarek hides things. Tarek knows Tommy can snap at any moment. But now they both need each other more than ever. Tarek needs somebody dangerous on his side in New York, and Tommy doesn't really have anything left in Chicago anymore. But let's be real, bringing these two together is going to create chaos instantly. Because there's no way old enemies just disappear. Janet is definitely still coming for revenge after losing everything. And Kane? Every time people think he's done, he somehow survives and causes even more problems. If Kane and Tommy end up in the same room again, things are going left immediately. And then there's Brayden and D-Mac. Honestly, those two together might become the biggest headache in the entire show. They both move reckless, they both act before thinking. And if Tommy and Tarek are trying to build a new empire, those two could either become huge assets or completely destroy everything around them. Effie also feels guaranteed to return because no matter how toxic things get between her and Tarek, they always end up pulling each other back in. That relationship is basically impossible to escape at this point. But the biggest question is still Ghost. Power keeps dropping lines about Ghost's never dying. And fans still haven't let go of the theory that Ghost could somehow return. Personally, I still don't know how they would realistically pull it off, but at the same time this universe loves shocking twists. Even if Ghost doesn't physically return, his presence is still controlling Tommy and Tarek's lives years later. And honestly, that's what makes Power Legacy feel different already. This doesn't feel like a fresh start. It feels like every mistake, every betrayal, and every death from the entire Power universe is finally coming back together in one story. And if they do this right, Power Legacy could easily become the craziest chapter of the franchise. Now let me know what you think. Which characters do you think are returning in Power Legacy? And do you actually believe Ghost could still be alive somehow?